Hello, Nigel. This will probably be the last video feedback I'll be able to give you. I wanted you to know that if you have any hurdles in the next 2 weeks, don't hesitate to reach out, and I bid you strength. Okay, Nigel, I see that you submitted this twice, and I note that in your submission. So I'm going to open up the more recent zip file. Okay, and here's I see nicely labeled corrected assignment. Let me open up okay, here's your documentation. Just take a quick look at that. You're going to want to probably weave this into with some kind of narrative. And but it's good that you've got the screenshots from way back, beginning from way back. I'm assuming you're going to include those for your web banner too of your process. So here is your web banner, and I saw it on the discussion board. Let me just kind of zoom out so we can see all of it. And it looks good. The pace looks good. The information that you're presenting, I think, is comprehensive. You might consider editing some of it. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get here. And here's the tools that you've used. I see that you've used the timeline editor. Let me back it up here to see how it goes. I think my main comment for improvement would be you have a lot of type variations. You've got 1, 2, 3 sizes, 4 sizes, 5 sizes, and I like the color behind them. I think you could perhaps limit the number of sizes. Also, it's awkward, I think, to devote a whole line to the word "and." So think about that. And I don't think you need to outline them. Perhaps if you just use the turquoise of the corporate palette, there would be enough contrast. Think about consistently placing your type, and give you a little structure. I would not vary the size. Or if you do, be careful of things like letter spacing. This is kind of gappy. This is kind of tight. So when you use a lot of type, these are things that you become sensitive to. And let's face it, most of graphic design is type and image. So it's good to keep updated with type.